item that is going out today is going to be these Sony controllers. They did pick up 2 of them, so I'm going to get these wrapped up. I do have these in, I believe, an 8x6x6 box. I do want to make sure that these have peanuts in them and that they're not, you know, they're not getting knocked around. So I'm going to tie this kind of tight so that they're in there good. I'm going to grab my peanuts from below. And I will put my coupon in there also. Get those put in. Yeah, that'll work out pretty good. Let's get some peanuts in there too on the top, just so. Sorry, let me get that. Oh, and there's my coupon. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wrapped up. I'm gonna put a fragile sticker on this just because in my mind it is still breakable. So I will put a sticker on that too. And I just got delivered a huge new rolls of fragile stickers, so I am ready to go as far as those go. I'm gonna put a little more tape on it though, just to make sure this one stays nice and shut. There we go. So it is an 8x6x6. The weight on this one is 1 pound and 8 ounces. So on the gaming controllers, after fees and shipping, I was left with $10.04. My cost of goods on those was only $2, so my net profit was $8.04. So the next piece that's going out is this Fuji Discovery camera. I'm going to go ahead and I always put this in a bubble mailer, even though I'm going to put it inside the box, just because I want to make sure that it is safe. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some peanuts in. This is an 8x6x4 box. So not a...
Thunderstorm's coming.
Yeah, so if you guys are hearing that rumbling in the background, it's not us. we're coming into some weather today, just like most of the rest of the United States. So we are gonna put my little coupon in there. And my tape is right over here by Mr. Carl. Okay. And that is an 8x6x4. And this is Fuji camera. I have a couple of cameras going out today, so I keep reminding myself which one this is. I am going to put a little fragile sticker on there just so that I have it on there. 8x6x4, and it weighs exactly 1 pound. All right, the item that sold was the Fuji Discovery camera. After fees and shipping, I was left with $15.49. There was no cost of goods. I'd had it for a while, so my net profit is $15.49. The next item I have going out is another camera. This is the Nikon. Sorry, I got glue on me earlier. This is a Nikon One Touch. Once again, I am going to stick it inside of a bubble mailer. Inside the box, just so it's, you know, protected from, you know, weather and this and that. This is kind of this is like a heavier duty bubble mailer. This is actually like one of the cardboard type of ones. So I'm going to just do the same thing again. I'm going to go ahead and put some peanuts in there, just a nice little layer on the bottom. Then I'm going to put the camera in. And I'm going to put another layer of peanuts on the top. I'm going to make sure that my little coupon is actually in there. And I'm going to get this pressed down. It's in there nice and tight, which is what I want because I don't want it to move around at all. Because it is, you know, a breakable piece, I am going to put another little fragile sticker on this one as well. 8x6x4, and this camera weighs 1.5 ounces.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
Sorry, 1 pound, 5 ounces, sorry. So the next item going out is actually this really nice American leather wallet. It's kind of a sage green color. I do put it in some plastic just so it's protected. I'm actually going to put this one in a bubble mailer just because it's kind of a thin wallet. It's not real big. So I have it 9x10x1 and it weighs 6 ounces. All right, the American leather wallet, after fees and shipping, I was left with $10.82. Cost of goods was $4, and my net profit was $6.82. So the next item going out are these NASCAR binoculars. They have a nice little case that they go in, so I don't need a bubble mailer for those since it actually has its own little case. I'm going to nestle it in there. I'm going to make sure I have my coupon on top, and I'm also going to put some more peanuts on there. And that's all it is. It's still just another 8x6x4 box. I will put a fragile sticker on this too, because in my mind this is also breakable, so I will just put a fragile sticker on that, just, you know, just because it makes me feel better. So, and the weight on this one is going to be 1 pound and 2 ounces. On the binoculars, after fees and shipping, I was left with $12.50. My cost of goods was $2. My net profit was $10.50. All right, the next item going out is this beautiful, these are the rice pearls, and it actually has a gold clasp. This is the real deal. These are the really nice ones. So I'm going to actually just put that in a separate little thing. This is the original vintage box it came in. The box I noted does have wear, and I put that in my listing. What I am going to do to make sure everything stays in there and I'm not taping the box is I put it in a Ziploc first. And then I'm just going to tape the Ziploc shut so that it's, you know, not going to open up in there. And then I have my peanuts in my 8x6x4 box. I'm going to go ahead and dump some more peanuts in there. There's my little coupon on top. And I can get that wrapped up. And this item came out of that 100-year-old house video that is going to be coming out really soon. It's going to be a good video. I think you'll enjoy it.
I think it comes out Wednesday or Thursday.
Tonight after, I don't know. We're not sure.
I think it's Wednesday or Thursday.
8x6x4, and that is 8 ounces. So the next item going out is these Vionics. I just recently picked these up at a yard sale. I am putting these in a 10-6-4, and I'm putting them back to back because I don't want the hardware on these scratching the other side up. So I think about those things when I put them in the plastic bag. So then I'm just going to put it into the box just like that, and it'll fit real nicely. I just put a little peanuts just to keep it, you know, nice and snug in there. And there's my coupon. And as I said before, this is a 10-6-4.
And the video is coming out tonight after midnight.
Yes, it is going to be out right after midnight tonight. So just to let you know, that's going to be a good one. It's a real interesting one. So that is a 10-6-4, and it's 1 pound 4 ounces. All right, so these Vionics, after fees and shipping, I was left with $9.81. My cost of goods was only $1. My net profit was $8.81. We have our Mr. Rabbit here. He's actually going to go in a 10x10x10 box. I'm just going to put a little bit of peanuts in there for him. And then I'm going to just set him in there. I should be able to get him in there at an angle, so it's not too bad. I know Mr. Rabbit looks a little uncomfortable there, but you know what? Better he gets there in one piece. That's the way I look at it. So we're going to throw some peanuts in there. Then we're going to put a coupon in there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get him all taped up. Alright, and my 10x10 box weighs 1 pound 12 ounces. The next item is this really nice Sac Roots. It's actually a cell phone holder type of wallet, crossbody, you know, one that you can just throw on. I am going to get that in an 8x6x4 box. I just want to go ahead and get this in the plastic. I'm just going to put a little bit of peanuts in there, and then I've got my coupon, and that's it. 8x6x4. Oops. tape rolled back. This is that new tape, so it comes right back up, so you don't have to sit there for 5 minutes trying to find the end of it. The weight on this little box is going to be 11 ounces. All right, so this little Sac Roots wristlet smartphone holder, after fees and shipping, I was left with $16.08. Cost of goods was $2. My net profit was $14.08. The next item going out is this Coach purse. I just picked this up last week, and it's actually really pretty. It's going to go in a 10 by 10 by 5 box. I'm going to put it right back in its plastic bag. So it's
1064.
Oh, 1064. Okay, Carl actually put it in a little bit smaller box. Okay, 1064. Yeah, it will go down a little bit. I just need a coupon for this one, and it's protected in plastic, so I don't expect it to have any issues. Okay. And the weight on that box is going to be 1 pound 4 ounces. So on that really cute Coach purse, after fees and shipping, I was left with $22.38. My cost of goods was $7.50. Net profit is $14.88. Okay, the next item was this beautiful leather Geely purse. It is going to go in a 14 by 14 by, I think it's 14 by 14 by 3 box. It's actually a really nice leather, big purse. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that back in the plastic here. Get that all nice and tucked in there. Get this laid in here nice. This one will actually fit really good in there, so I probably don't need anything else except my coupon. I'm going to go ahead and get the tape on this. All right, and the weight on this big box is going to be 3 pounds 9 ounces. All right, on that big Geely purse, after fees and shipping, I was left with $53.60. There was no cost of goods. This was actually my bag, so my net profit is $53.60. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to visit the eBay store, you can find that down below in the description. And also, down below in the comments, please let us know if you like our new format for the What Sold videos or if you like the previous one.